Today I just want to go through the lighting setup I use in my studio, or should I say all the setup I use in my studio. First off, I'll start with the camera I use. I use the Canon R50. That's what I'm shooting this video on right now. I use the Canon R50 with the 50mm STM lens, and I use the Holy Land microphone, the LAC M2 microphone. That's what I use for all my videos, mounted on the camera. Yeah, I also have the DJI Pocket 2, but I don't use that most of the times, except I'm using the Osmo Pocket 3. If I'm not using the Osmo Pocket 3, I just keep that aside. Also, for my light setup that I use in the studio, that's just a desk lamp. It costs about £5. You can easily get that in any charity shops. And there is a tiny light here that I use for my field light, and that is another light I got from Amazon. The blue light you can see on the background is another light I got from Amazon for about £22 or thereabout. If it's more than £22, it should be £32. Yeah. Before now, for my main light, I was using the Godox 70mm softbox. I used the grid on the softbox, connected to the Neewer CB100C, but it's too chunky for me to carry about, since this is, I'd say, my bedroom, and I use my bedroom for my studio as well. So it's too chunky for me to carry about. So I just felt like, okay, why not get something less bulky, I'd say, to carry about. So I went for the Neewer 660. That's the Neewer 660 I'm using now for my video. Yeah, the lights are too harsh because there's no grid on this. That's why the light is way too harsh. Sometimes I try to tune it down, and because I'm shooting this video at night, I just have to jog the light up a little bit. So it came in a few days ago, and it comes in twos. And you know what I like about this light, yeah, is that it can use batteries, and it can also use electricity. So far, all my devices I use in my studio uses batteries, apart from the desk lamp. All the light setup I use, they all use batteries apart from the desk lamp. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like out of the box. It comes with just this one, and with the cables, of course. So right here we have the white light and the yellow light knob. Is just to increase the the brightness of both the white light and the yellow light. Why it's called the Neewer 660 is because it has 330 white light and 330 yellow light. Also, it has two battery ports on the back. You can operate it with one battery, you can operate it with two batteries. I've still not figured out what battery it uses yet, but I'm thinking of having a look shortly. It's not like I'm wanting to buy. I'm way too broke right now. Okay, so it uses the battery, and it has a on and off knob here. That's for the electricity, and that's for the batteries. Another thing that I like about this light is that it has barn doors. Maybe you've seen barn doors before. If you're a photographer, you should have heard of barn doors before. So it's used to guard your light. Yeah, I can take this light literally away from my face like this, and maybe push it back to my face like that. So it has barn doors. You can easily guide the light. You can use this for photography easily, to guide your lighting while photographing a client in studio, or while in the studio like this doing videos. So that's the new light I have, and you're welcome to ask any questions about this. If you have questions that you think I can answer, that's totally fine. I can lay my 2 cents.